Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy A1 from Stars Game. We out here making Madden moves. In this video, bro, I'm gonna break down some pass rushing tips that I have. I'm trying to just ditch. I've been dishing out a lot of videos, a lot of tips this week. I'm feeling very generous. I'm feeling very generous. So I'm just gonna dish it out. So some pass rush stuff that I like to give to you guys when it comes to just getting pressure on the quarterback. There's something you guys should take into contact. So, off top, that's a cool cover three buzz drop. I like that defense actually. I might run that actually. But off top, this is what you want to make sure you're doing. You want to make sure you have pinch dog 2 in there, and then let's just say trips. Let's just say trips. Okay, let's go there. So when it comes to, first off, let's get into base. Let's get into our base. When it's running a 3-4 defense, you're trying to get some pressure on the quarterback. I think 3-4 is right now is the best formation to get some pressure out of when you're seeing 5. It's not like that kind of like nonsense pass rush. This can stop the run, and you can get a good pass rush against guys running inside this type of defense up front. So this is what you need to do. Okay. If the play's to the right in a 3-4. I always recommend you shifting. So we're going to shift our defense, okay? And we're going to spread these guys out. We can either shift them to the left. We can shift them this way. Let me get the camera right. Either way, it doesn't matter. You want to shift them, okay? Secondly, when you shift them, you want to make sure you go pass. Commit to pass. Commit to pass. Commit to pass. Coverage-wise, it doesn't matter. They'll get there. They'll do what they need to do. Again, I dropped a video like this, my 3-4. We like to bring man look. Have these guys down here. So we got 3, damn near 4 for 3 right here. 4 for 3 means 1, 2, 3, 4, and then pass rushers. And then your responsibility will be right here. And then you want to drop to this number, to your number 2. Your number 2 receiver will be the running back, but you're dropping if he doesn't come out to that tight end. Make sure he doesn't get anything out. Anything other drags, something like that, that's fine. We can live with drags. So this is how you want to run your pass rush. You want to kind of spread them out, okay? Shift them to the right, as you can see we're doing right now. Ready, go. Let's see it go. So we're dropping. That's fine. Like that's we take away the deep route and we'll peel off. And then they want to take 3 yards, 2 yards on a little out route. We're fine with that. That's okay. Again, so when you have like trip sides and you're trying to send a pass rush, make sure you shift your defense, and then you contain, okay? Contain. You can bring him in, and also press RB to bring the man look down, so these guys look like they are covering over here. That means we got 4 for 3 over here, and we got 2 for 2 on the backside. Make sure you're always guarding backside, because you can always peel off and come back to help out on the main receiver, the strong receiver side. Always can do that. There we go. So it's pretty locked down. I mean, in a way. Like, check out how fast that pass rush gets there. In a sense, too, so you guys have an idea. Because you want to make the shift is important, man. The shift is important. A lot of people don't know that. The shift is very important when running a 3-4 defense, so you can adjust to the passing sets and the receivers, because you don't have as many DBs out there. The pass rush is coming around the edge. Von Miller was able to occupy 2 guys, and then Wolf was coming around from the backside. So the pass rush is smooth, man. It will get there. Just trust it and make sure you do your part in coverage. That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for. Make sure you have some pass rushers in there. Another thing I want to walk you guys through is when you have like a base look and it's like 2x2 versus instead of being like 3x3. So if you got 2x2, say we're in, let's go same thing. Pinch buck, and then we are in 2x2. Spread, let's just say, I don't know, birds. All right, so we got this type of look. You want to go for 1. You want to spread. Oops, they got us. My bad on that, you guys. So if they're in spread like that, you want to make sure you're basing. So Y, and then left on the analog stick. And you want to base out. That way you can align and kind of get to like where these guys are at. But you want to press Y and RB2, okay, as well. That's super, super important. Very important inside this thing. So, again, we want to have the man look over here, and we're going to have 3 for 2 on the left side. And then on this side, you just want to spread your people out as far as possible. This is the pass rush. We have 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for 3 right here. 3 is going to be concluding the running back. I'm concluding the running back to the passing strength. You always want to conclude the running back to the passing strength, because of the fact when it's 2 by 2, it's trips when you're looking at it from a passing aspect, because the running back he can run a route. Okay, so we got 4 for that. So that's how you want to line up to that. Backside, we want to go 2 for 2. Again, 2 for 2. I'm taking him right here, this outside guy. I don't want to be on a linebacker, but I just happen to have a linebacker. I have to drop to that slot receiver and damn near play him like man. So make sure you're out. You can get out there. Don't flirt around too much. When you're in 2 by 2 sets, the rush will get there faster. But at the same time, you want to make sure that you're immediately jumping to that number 2 receiver. And then pass commit too as well. It's very, very important. Very important that you get to that number 2 receiver. If not, it can get really ugly. I'm not going to run it back again. You guys see it. You guys know what you need to do. Again, right here, we are 4 for 3. 1, the outside receiver, and then the running back. That is 3. We have 4 guys at safety. The other safety, strong safety, the corner, and the linebacker. They have the left side of the field. I don't want you worrying about that. Make sure your guys are spread out. The front is set, and then they're spread out. And then you're dropping that number 2 receiver. That's what your focus should be. If you want to get creative, run a little man. I'll show you guys that real quick, and then I'll continue. So run a little man coverage. Hey, I recommend doing that. These guys are spread out. Have him, man up right here. And then you can just hang out right here. And I don't want to even get up to the line of scrimmage. If you have him manned up, I would make sure I'm playing off, because I know I don't have no deep quarters to the outside. I got to make sure 2 is locked up. So this turns into man zone pretty much. You're man up on the slot, and it's a man zone look. You're 4 for 3 right here. And you're sending pass rush. Coming off the edges, coming off. They're coming hot. That's all I got to say. So you can kind of play in for right here if you want. We sent the guy there. I don't recommend sending him. Obviously, he was locked up. And we'll give you guys one more time so you guys can have a successful look at it. So we're bringing these guys down. We're bringing them down. We got 4 for 3 over here. Got him in the backside. Pass commit. And then this time we're not going to send that linebacker once he gets on that. Yeah, there's nothing you could do. It's a lockdown coverage. I love it. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Remember, this is important. Making sure that you're dropping to that making sure you're dropping to that number 2 receiver. Making sure that it's always extra man. When you're zoned up, it should never be 2 for 2. It should always be 3 for something like that. If it's 3 receivers, it should be 4 guys in the zone to that left side of the field. If there's 3 receivers to that side, if there's 2 receivers to that side, then there should be 3 zone guys with that side. Make sure you guys are doing that, because if not, it creates issues when it comes to the back end. This is a smooth mini scheme that I hope you guys appreciate. Your boy A1 is out.